Just this week, West Nile virus was found in Aberdeen and in Minnehaha County. And as summer continues, so do the outdoor activities for many South Dakotans.
Meaning you should be aware of the tiny critters that could pose a threat to your health. Hannah Eckwall is telling us how to best protect yourself before enjoying the great outdoors in this latest First Alert Safety Check.
Insects and arachnids like mosquitoes and ticks might like summer even more than humans do, as they view us as a full-course meal. However, these creepy crawlers have the capability of transmitting things like West Nile virus or Lyme disease through their bites. Now, there are plenty of ways to avoid a bite outside of just using bug spray.
So if you're really trying to avoid that West Nile virus exposure, limiting your activities during those time periods.
There's also repellent specific for ticks, and when heading outdoors, especially in tall grassy areas, it's important to dress for the occasion.
And make sure that you're wearing, long pants, tall socks, light colored clothing. Makes it easier to see any ticks that might be crawling on you.
When heading indoors, make sure to check yourself for ticks.
So start from the bottom, work your way up. You do want to make sure that you're checking some of those pressure points, where you had a waistband or an elastic from clothes or underwear.
It's also important to check your pets too and consult your vet about tick prevention. Now, if you or your pet are bitten by a tick, you can remove them, but be advised, they are pretty strong.
Some of the head or the mouth parts are remaining embedded in the wound. And so if you don't have the tools available or you're not confident in your skills and you can, hit up urgent care, call the nurse hotline, you're totally no shame in enlisting the help of medical professionals here.
You can also keep the removed tick and send it to the Department of Health for identification purposes. Now, if you happen to encounter other insects on your outdoor excursion and need help or medical attention, make sure to take down key information about the area you're in so it's easier to get the assistance you need.
That visitor center is, where the park manager is, what their contact information is. And then also if you're, somewhere hiking, say you go down to the Badlands, some of those more remote trails, they do have registers at the start of them where you can sign in and out, where you're hiking, how long you plan to be gone, how many people are in your party, that kind of thing. So just taking some of those basic outdoor safety precautions can be really helpful.
Amanda also says that if you find a bug bite, 9 times out of 10, it's not a spider bite, and encourages you to monitor anything that may seem concerning and get medical attention if needed. To review these bug safety tips, head on over to dakotanewsnow.com and click Safety Check. In Sioux Falls, Hannah Eckwall, Dakota News Now.